It is time for another one of these videos. Who watches these? I don't know. Anyway, I am back again, and I am drinking another beer now. Hooray! One that I completely forgot I had. This is sent to me from Mr. Big Banana, and he sent me two. One was this one, and the other was a rust bucket, a genuine rust bucket, and they come in really big bottles, by the way. A genuine rust bucket from Donegal, is it? And it was lovely, and I regret I didn't do a video. It was kind of an afterthought. I opened it up, had a bit, and thought, this is alright. And then I thought, hang on a minute, I brewed one, didn't I? The rusty bucket. So then I opened that up, and I compared the two. I should have done that on camera, but never mind, I didn't. Anyway, obviously, the real thing was better than mine. It was absolutely delicious, and I'm a massive fan. I won't go into comments about my one because I've probably said it already on here, haven't I? I don't know. Anyways, it is a beer that I'm going to brew again, and I'm going to change it a bit and fucking love it. Okay, so from Mr. Big Banana, Stratosphere IPA. Stratosphere IPA, which he brewed on the Strat Beer Memorial Brew Day, where people from all over the globe got together on a Saturday and they all brewed. Some people... Do I need to go into this? Anyway, you all know what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, I was unable to participate in that. Just so happens to be one of those days where I was busy, and I'm hardly ever busy on Saturdays, but I couldn't do it that day. Apologise, guys. Next year, I'm well up for it. Hopefully I can do it. If there's a Paul Wigsteed one, I'm keen. Or if people just want to do Google Hangout Brew Day or something, yeah, let me know. I'll be up for that. It's been 2.5 bloody months. No, by the time you see this, 2 months and 3 weeks, I think, since I brewed. I need to brew. Anyways, hopefully by the time you see this video, I would have brewed something. I need to do my black beer, Christmas beer as well. I haven't done that. Anyway. So the recipe is on a link that I'm going to pop down below, which was put together by Looney Larry. And I'll also link his channel down below. I don't know why I'm saying it. Below. Anyways, I think he went off the recipe slightly. He put Columbus, Centennial, Amarillo, and Eureka. We've got Pale, Dextrine, Crystal, Y Yeast 1272, which is American ale yeast, I think. You know, I've got a thing about Y yeast. Is it Y yeast or is it W yeast? Y yeast. How do you pronounce that? It's one of those things that I just read it and I think it doesn't look right. Anyway, 5.8%, 55 IBUs, which is quite high. So it could be quite bitter. Let's crack it open. Let's go crack it open over the sink, just in case. You never friggin' know. It's fine. Hooray. Okay, so there was a little bit of smoke there. Yeah, it's fine. In for the pour. So I can already see it's a lovely golden brown colour. It looks... Oh. It's well carbonated. I still got all that left. Okay. So I'm gonna. I've still got quite a bit left. Look. There you go. So beautiful, beautiful fist head there. Lovely and carbonated. Look at it go. Whoa, isn't that beautiful? It's not all that clear. Beautiful head. Just keeps popping up, creeping up. Bit of ice cream there. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so I can't get any aroma because of this. But the foam tastes pretty good then. Have a bit more foam. Sorry. Okay, so rambling as always. That is a lovely looking beer. Okay, maybe it's overcarbonated, just a tad, but it's all good. And I haven't got a bit of aroma actually. No, I'm not. Okay, so in for the taste and cheers. I had to fight my way through that foam. Tiny little bit. Okay, so let's have another taste. So it doesn't, first thought comes to my head, it doesn't taste like 55 IBUs, which is a good thing because that's probably too bitter. It's pretty good, but overcarbonated in my opinion. But no, it's fine. So what flavours can I get? Oh, I don't fucking know. Okay, so I'm getting a bit of the... Actually, it does have a bit of bitterness. Maybe 55 is about right, actually. Okay, so it's a pretty good beer. I'm getting the caramel malt more than I want it, I think. But I've noticed that recently with all beers that have caramels in. It's just something that I've noticed in the past 3-4 months that maybe I don't really like caramel. I don't know. I think it's because we were having those fruity tango tasting beers for a while. And then when you have an IPA with a bit of crystal in it, you're like, do I want that in there? I'm not sure. So that's no fault of the recipe, that's just how IPAs were brewed a couple of years ago. And they don't seem to have that these days. And it's weird, because I used to really like the caramel-y flavours, and now I've kind of gone off it. I'm getting orange. That'll be that Amarillo. It's alright. Good beer. What a rubbish video. Just a bit too much carbonation for my liking. But I've mentioned this before, I'm not a massive fan of carbonation anyway. Anyway, so massive thanks to Big Banana. Keep sending me your beer. This is a really nice beer actually. It's one of those beers you don't realise how nice it is until you're halfway in. What did I even just say about bloody caramel? I don't know. Actually, I think it's about right. You know what? I've changed my mind on the beer. 10 minutes in. I really like it. The more I drink it, the more I like it. It's a good beer. I can't remember how the recipe came about. If it's one that, if they were Strat's favourite hops, or I don't know. I know there's a lot of hops in there, and you can tell there is. But anyway, I've rambled on for 10 minutes and 47. So, go and subscribe to Mr. Big Banana, and go and watch his latest video. And I have to apologise to not only Big Banana, but to everyone. I'm way behind on videos, so let me do that again. Subscribe and watch, and boom!